Joining us now is the singer Peter Andre. I should point out right from the get-go that you were planned to come on anyway.
I was planned from last week.
You were coming to talk about your new album,
Yes.
which we will talk about.
Okay.
But let's talk about the wedding to start with. Did you know?
I didn't know.
When did you find out?
Last night I was doing a signing in Basildon, which was brilliant, by the way. Thanks to everyone that turned up. And at about 10 o'clock, 10:30 last night, I got a phone call saying that it's believed. So I had no idea. But, you know, it's not my business, really, I guess.
What did you think, though? You must have been a bit hurt.
To be honest with you, I wasn't surprised at all. And just like any other parent, all I care about is, you know, I just want a good influence on my children. That's it. That's all I care about, and that is the honest truth.
But it's quick, isn't it? What, 7 months? She dumped him, then they're back together again? You're being very cautious about what you say. Yeah, okay. What about the kids, though?
The kids? Well, I've got the pleasure of going home very soon, and I'll be with them, so I'm very excited about that.
Do they know that their mummy's got married?
Not from me.
How's that conversation going to go?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't got to that point yet, but I guess it's something I'm going to have to, at some point, explain. I'll just try and... I've always said that with the kids, it's a little bit like Santa Claus, like you kind of let them just believe everything's okay until the point they have to know. But I think, you know, maybe that time has come. I don't know.
But will they live with you, or...?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk for legal reasons about what the arrangements are, but I'm getting to see my children a lot, and that to me is everything.
Now, I've pre-warned you that we do have... I did have Dwight York sitting here, and I chatted to him about the kids before.
Yes, did you? I didn't see that.
But, well, we've got to grab now, because he was talking about when you suggested that you wanted to adopt Harvey. This is what he said at the time.
Okay.
I understand that he has to play a role because that comes as part of the baggage when you get involved with Kate. But to say it's to stand there and say he was going to adopt my kid, and now look what's happened 4 years down the road. Is he prepared to come and adopt Harvey at this stage? I don't think so. So the onus fall back on the father, which is me in the first place, and that should not have been mentioned.
Well, no disrespect, but has he seen Harvey since that interview?
I don't know, has he?
The bottom line is this: I love that child, all right, and I don't care what anybody says. I love that child. I see that child, okay, and to me, a nice little thank you would be nice, you know, instead of telling me, I asked to adopt him because I love him. I didn't ask to adopt him to be disrespectful. When you love a child, he's in my life. He calls me Dad. I never said I'm his father, but I'm so proud to have him in my life, and it angers me. It angers me when people turn around and all, you know, and I get a comment like that. Why is that disrespectful? Because I ask to look after someone's child. I thought that was a good thing. I thought that's what we're supposed to do in this world. I don't understand that. I come from a different background, and I don't understand that. And I'm sorry, but that angers me a little bit.
I think the reason that we wanted to show you that was because we were wondering how you might feel if Alex Reid then turns around and says that he wants to adopt the kids.
No one is going to take my kids away from me. Nobody. Nobody is going to take my kids away from me, and I will fight to the death for that. Sorry, that just... I didn't expect that, I'm sorry.
But as I said, we did tell you we were going to...
Yeah, but I didn't know what was said, but that's fine. Nobody's going to take my kids away from me, and I will die for those children.
So if Katie came home and said, you know, Alex
it's not going to happen.
to...
I'll tell you now, I will go to court. I don't really want to talk about this, okay? Sorry.
We didn't mean to upset you. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Talk to me about the tour.
Okay. Can we, I'd rather just stop this, if that's all right.
You want to stop?
Yep, thank you.
Okay, well, we're sorry that we've upset you.
No, it's okay, thank you.